I welcome you all to phase 3 of this chapter, the third level. Let's proceed. Here is the summary. I have put it into various points, very main points. Charlie is an ordinary common man. He has a wife named Louisa. His hobby is philately, which means collecting stamps. He often visits the third level of Grand Central Station. Up there's a station which is called Grand Central Station, which has two levels. Levels are like maybe platforms. He says he has seen the third level also. He has reached it, he has explored it, he has walked through it, but others say that there are only two levels. Even railway station authorities say that there are only two levels. He has a friend, psychiatrist by profession, and he calls that it is Charlie's tendency to escape from reality. That is why he goes to some place that he calls as third level and it does not exist in reality. In our description of the third level is you will have to find points. He comes to know that this third level is different from the present because of people's dresses, because of the building structure, railway station, lights used on it, because of the newspaper, dates, the president, the present government of that time, and the currency being used. These are the things that make him sure that third level is some time which is much before than his present. Next, what we see is that Charlie wants to shift to third level and he wants to shift to the city Galesburg in third level. For this, he is so intrigued that he arranges for old currency, but he never finds this third level again. On the same hand, Sam disappears all of a sudden. Charlie's friend is Sam who suddenly disappears. Then he happens to, one more thing that happens is Charlie happens to find out, he happens to open and see one first day cover kept in his collection of stamps, which is his collection of philately. We are told that this philately was started by his grandfather, means the stamp covers in it are so old as of his grandfather's time. When he opens and sees them, he finds Sam's letter which he had sent in the time when his grandfather was alive. In this letter, which is a first day cover, it is not empty and it is sent by Sam to his grandfather. When Charlie opens and reads it, he comes to know that Sam has reached the third level, Galesburg, and he is very happy. Sam tells about the peaceful life in his letter written to Charlie, and Luza now agrees that yes, there is some third level, and she also wants to shift there. Sam is the psychiatrist friend, the same friend who said that such things do not exist, it is only fantasy, and that Charlie wants to escape reality of life. Same French psychiatrist named Sam, and he has reached the third level successfully, and he's happy over there, and he's inviting both of them also. So this shows that how we humans, we tend to escape and we keep on finding something that we do not have. The theme of escapism. I have put a quote: no live organism can continue for long to exist sanely under conditions of absolute reality. Life of common man is full of insecurities, tensions, and worries. Now, incapability to cope up in real world leads to further tendency to escape from the daily hassles of fast-pacing life. We all will agree to this. Times in the bygone era were better, and people had better lives. This was primarily due to contentment and values of life that allowed them to enjoy comforts. Now we have comforts, but we can't even relish them. We can't enjoy them. Charlie saw what he liked or wanted to see in the third level world. He acknowledges the third level world as an exit, not just a level at the station, and hides facts about it from Louisa and Sam. He liked the point that everything was cheaper and business was easy to build. People lived peacefully, spent time in leisurely activities, and seemed to fulfill their wishes. That is why Sam, who initially called his habit of getting across the third level a minor flaw, gets lost in it himself. Louisa, who initially gets mad at Charlie seeking off the third level, too is found to be convinced or taken in by the idea at the end of the story. By this, the author extends the problem of escapism to other characters in the story, and he successfully generalizes the idea of escapism to the common run of men and women. This generalization also is so powerful that it takes in readers also. We also start believing that there is some third level and we should also start looking for such a thing. Eventually, the reader is intrigued to search, explore, and savor the joys of past. Does Charlie agree that stamp collecting is habit as a way of escapism? Why? No, Charlie doesn't agree with this claim of his psychiatrist friend. His grandfather was a stamp collector, yet he was a happy man and never really ran away from any reality. Another stamp collector was President Roosevelt, the American president who won the World War II. From these two people, he believed that stamp collecting habit does not mean escapism, it is just a normal hobby. I have given two short questions. How did the world help Charlie, the world paper, a newspaper, to confirm his doubts regarding the existence of a third level? The World was a popular newspaper which stopped its publication before 1994. Having reached the third level of the Grand Central Station, Charlie noticed that the World was still available. He saw that day's edition of the World and the date June 11, 1894, and confirmed that he was back in 1894. In the beginning, when he reached the third level, Charlie was confused. Whatever he saw in the third level told him that he had travelled back to the past. This was confirmed when he saw the newspaper that was no more published. The lead story said something about President Cleveland, and it was printed in June on June 11, 1894. It said something about the president who ruled at that time. I've given that time in the brackets. How did Charlie ascertain that he had reached 1894 world? Charlie reached the third level at the Grand Central Railway Station, New York. Amidst his fresh amazement, Charlie couldn't relate the possibility of being in a 100-year-old world. When he observed the dim gas lamps, brass spittoons, old-styled costumes, mustaches, beards, string watches, and so on, he began to doubt that he had become a part of the old world. He still didn't know which year it was. Charlie got it resolved only when he saw the site of the newspaper The World and that it bore the date of 1894 with a piece of news of President Cleveland. So when you write this answer, you'll write all these points. I have taken use of symbolism in the story. The third level symbolizes something. The third level symbolizes that what we have lost and cannot be had again. The third level symbolizes all those benefits which we think we are deprived of, and the others are privileged to have. The third level symbolizes others, those achievements which we envy. Others here refers to Sam or people living in that world. And all those things, values, or accomplishments that we keep chasing but we never achieve. The third level teaches us to be contented and not to be unstable, because lack of contentment is a never ending wild goose chase that would not let us be happy or grateful. It would lead to humans like Charlie engage in wild imaginations and fruitless fantasies. At the same time, it may be interpreted that the third level symbolizes a world beyond the world we live in. It symbolizes the improved version of our existent world. This world at a higher level is reached by a few. Many other yearn to find a gateway to it, for those who achieve it do not wish to return. This is a world of self-realization symbolically. For Charlie, Charlie also symbolizes the common man who tends to escape from reality. That was all for this chapter, the third level from E-Classes with Shalini ma'am. If you've got any other doubts, please contact at the given details. Thank you. Keep excelling in English and have a nice day.